What is going on? Happy Sunday. We're looking at jobs on Sunday. Ugh. Anyhow, I got something special today. A little tool I got to show you. This has become my staple tool over the years for scouting out jobs. So what we're doing here, not a bad little spot. As they say in Canada, we need to set the pump up top here, and we're reaching all the way to those walls in the corner there. Conventional method of measuring, tape measure or a tape wheel or whatever. But when you've got terrain like this, that's a major PIA to run a tape measure from here to there. So what I bought, geez, over 10 years ago now, this is like the best thing I ever bought as a pump operator. I keep one in my toolbox at all times. Boom, little Tasco rangefinder. This is actually an entry-level model. It's one of the cheaper ones, and it works better than the more expensive ones, believe it or not. I find the more expensive ones, they're more suited to like hunting, golfing, things like that. They do better with measuring several hundred yards, whereas this thing does a much better job measuring, 20 to 50 meters, because we measure in meters because pumps are rated in meters, right? Anyhow, sometimes you find these on sale for less than $100. I use this thing literally every day, especially you get sites where you got to make multiple moves. I don't care how long you've been running a pump. You're not going to nail it by eye to the meter with every setup, even though I know there's guys that claim they will. I know that I can't, but this thing many times has saved me from having to make an additional move, things like that. But mostly just for scouting out jobs like this, we can find out exactly the pump size we need without having to use a tape measure, especially if we're trying to go downgrade, upgrade, up to the apex of a roof and over. Super handy for stuff like that. I'll see if I can, I don't think this is going to work, but I'll put it right up to the camera here. Probably just going to get a reflection. Let's see. Right up to the camera. All you do is you pull the trigger. Now you can't really see that. Let me see if you can see that. Try one more time here. I don't think it's going to work. Oh, you can kind of see. There it is. So 29 meters. It actually measures at 33 when I'm actually shooting this properly, not trying to film through it with a camera. 33 meters, which means our 38 meter pump set up here, 38. We lose 5 meters on that machine because it has the cantilevered pedestal, so you lose an extra meter horizontal. So 38 vertical gives you 33 horizontal. We'll be bang on for this job. So perfect. Makes my life easier. I can scout this job out in literally like 30 seconds with this thing rather than pissing around with the tape measure for several minutes or longer. Anyhow, nice little prep setup area here. 38 fits in here easy peasy. We've actually got room in here for a 47. It's wide enough. We can come right out to the edge because we are unfractured rock here. So the 1-to-1 rule does not apply in this situation. And for our back leg here, when we have the 47 meter in here for future pours, probably use some Pro Stack cribbing and just crib up there rather than asking the contractor to bring in another couple loads of material and drag this out. Life is good, life is easy. But yeah, this really helps. Previous pours here, we're having to reach from the street and work around power poles, trees, everything else. So anyhow, the moral of the story here, Tasco rangefinder. I'll leave a link down below to the exact model. But yeah, on sale for less than $100 frequently. Buy one of these. I promise you will love it. It's probably the best $100 I have ever spent on anything pump related ever. Bold statement, I know. Anyways, like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Over and out from West Vancouver, British Columbia. One other thing I should point out with these, especially for running the big booms on commercial sites, rather than stretching the boom out and then figuring out how many hoses you need to add if you don't reach, which in our market happens seemingly all the time. I just roll up to the site, take a quick shot with the laser here, and I know right away whether I need 3 or 4 hoses, what I need the crane to fly down, what hose I'm going to run on the end. Makes things so much easier and simpler. Yeah, there's just so many applications for this as a boom pump operator. Even as a line pump guy, you can shoot things off and see how much hose you'll need. Not really so much as critical. with the line pump, but for the boom pump, this is the tool. Get yourselves one. I promise you will love it.